today. Um, is my table collapsing? Okay, that's better. Cyrus, knock it off. Okay, well, hurry up and eat them. Why does it take so long to eat them?
Come on.
I don't want them. I don't want it. Okay, so put it over there. All right, go lay down. Yes, you have big muscles. You have very big muscles.
Can I show everybody?
Go ahead, show everybody your big muscles.
Big muscles. It was
Got big muscles. That there. I'm gonna plug this one in. Oh shit, that one's dead. All right, that's okay. Anyhow. All right, let's get started here with the first person is Jade. Do you ever see me spending the night at Brianna Aries' house with her, and if so, when? Yeah, that could happen sometime over the summer. That's possible. Anonymous, anything I currently need to know around me and boyfriend Sagittarius? Communications either coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. You could be feeling it as if like things are functioning better between the two of you. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look like they're okay. Like it looks like things are functioning well. Anthony, dating. You've got the world at your feet. Explore your options. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You've got a Scorpio here. You have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Exploring your options could lead to success and lead you to a committed relationship if that's something that you're looking for sometime between now and the end of this year. Avery, Dakota says hello. She says hello, beautiful Avery. Avery,
Yes.
say hello to Dakota.
Hi.
Liz for the next 24. Negativity moves into the past, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Dakota, what good things are coming my way? Could be spending time with a Leo, could be spending time with a Libra. Then you may be planning travel. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Money is coming in, having choices and options around social activity is possible. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Not bad. Brianna, how is Jay Sagittarius mentally with legal stuff that he's going through? I know it's hard on him, so I try my hardest to help him in any way I can. I think he's doing okay. He's feeling grounded and stable, down to earth, and things are looking like pretty well balanced and like they're moving forward. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could have money coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Magicians bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Something can happen that makes you happy with the sun. Listen to your intuition, and cause for celebration comes in around social activity. You can even have a new journey that begins. Cosmic, is the UPS into me? I've been seeing him a handful of times. When I covered the receptionist last week, he looked at me twice while leaving the lobby. Then today he made eye contact, but no small talk. Am I overthinking?
How are you?
He could find you to be attractive. Yeah, I think that's possible. Giddy Scat, does my manager think that I lied about not feeling well today? No, I don't think so. T-Vet, Aquarius thoughts since last we talked. Um, I think he may be feeling, okay, so the Fool is in reverse, which means more is going to get revealed around this situation. And negativity is moving into the past, and so is anxiety for him. So if he's had anxiety or negativity around the situation, that's moving into the past. He could be feeling grounded and stable and hopeful that things are moving forward. You have the Two of Cups here. So there is potential at some point to enter a committed relationship. I don't know if he's thinking that at some point things could move forward or you guys could reconnect. That's possible at some point. Or he may be hopeful. Bless bitches, love this week. No longer holding yourself back, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Perseverance pays off and leads you to greener pastures. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Anxiety eases, life moves forward. It should be a pretty decent week when it comes to love. Cosmic, will the UPS guy ever try to ask me out? We got a 33% chance. Yes, it's possible. Um, Sasha, what's Kiwan's feelings towards me currently? Has he thought about me tonight? I would say he looks like he's busy tonight or he's out and about, so I don't think he's doing much thinking about things. He may find you to be a kind, caring person, somebody who is loyal, sincere, and down to earth. Strong and confident. Shar, love. Okay, when it comes to love, life comes into balance, and life could change for you for the better quickly around a love offer that leads to success. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have a new journey that begins with new energy that comes in sometime later this summer. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but you might have choices and options. You also have a Taurus here and a Capricorn. If you're not with anyone right now, explore your options. It could lead you to success this summer. Mega, love with R, what's coming? Love with R, what's coming? You have communication coming in, or communication could be picking up. But other than that, things look a little bit slow or maybe even a little bit out of balance. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. I don't know how to do it so that this plays on the TV, but then I could still use the phone. Ah. I guess I can't do it right now. I just have to leave it the way it is. What?
Was on my foot.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
But it was itchy.
Itchy.
The
Bless bitches.
phone
Which
was
air sign now? I
biting.
have 3, 2 Aquarius and 1 Gemini.
Mommy, I can say to tell you.
You could be spending time with Gemini and also 1 Aquarius. You got 1 Aquarius here.
I said to tell you.
What do you have to tell me?
The fly was biting me.
What was?
The fly.
The fly?
It's biting my foot.
Oh, that's not good. Tell him to go away. Amy today with Sunny. Things look a little slow. You got the Knight of Coins, which is a slow mover. That may cause a little anxiety. Death is in reverse, which can indicate that not much is growing, changing, or transforming. And 6 of Pentacles is things may be out of balance between the two of you, but there is communication here. So I would suggest expressing your wants and needs around the situation today. Tammy, love. If you're currently in a relationship, things should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, negativity is moving into the past and new energy comes in. So life moves forward towards greener pastures, brings in cause for celebration, and it could happen out of the clear blue sky. Romance could heat up with a Virgo or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, sometime between now and the end of the summer. Avery, stop that. What are you doing? Olivia for the rest of the day. Success could come in around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may be feeling like grounded and stable around finances. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Amber, love. Okay, if you're currently with someone right now, don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation and listen to your intuition, and the relationship should come into balance and strengthen. If you're not with anyone, Libra or a Leo come in and you'll have choices and options around love that could lead to greener pastures. You also have a Cancer that could be coming in. Exploring your options leads to success. An old wound or disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Brown, will I have a job opportunity this month? I think you could get a job opportunity before the end of this month, yes.
It broke.
Let me see it. Because if it's glass, that could cut you. Don't put your finger in there. Yeah, do not put your finger in there. Stacy, finances for the rest of the month. Things are moving forward, and you have some good luck coming in. Teamwork is favored. Money is coming in and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something. Listen to your intuition. Things look pretty good around finances. You should do well this month. Like maybe a little bit better than usual. Cosmic, how will it go when Keith reaches back to me again? I wish I didn't miss him so much. I wonder if he really even cares about me at all. My friends say actions speak volumes. Well, did you, I don't know, like, did you ever spend time together in person or is there distance between you? Because a Fool is in reverse, so something could get revealed around this situation that may need to be dealt with. And Hermit in reverse, he may feel as if he's done something wrong and he's not willing to take responsibility for it. I think that the problem here is, and it goes back to what I keep saying, is that the situation is out of balance and he's still feeling like you have feelings for him. So I think that, yeah, I understand what your friends are saying. It's true. Actions do speak louder, and it's like when somebody wants to put time and effort into something, they do, right? Like if somebody wants to talk to you, they call you, right? But sometimes it's more than just that. And I think what's happening with him is that he does feel like things are out of balance, and he may feel like maybe reaching out wasn't a good thing because really what happens in these situations is like people start to heal and move forward and then somebody comes back but they're not really coming back, they're just reached out and now conversations have started and it kind of like brings in like old hope and it's not real, it's not really helpful. So every time, like, and I've said it a million times, when somebody's like, well, when am I going to hear from him? Am I going to hear from him again? It's like the worst thing that could ever happen is that you hear from him again because the relationship isn't going to be what you want it to be, but you can't help but hold on to something or feel like things like that. Maybe there's hope. Why is he reaching out? And well, we had this great conversation. So I don't think it's that he doesn't care and that's why he's not reaching out. I think he's not reaching out because things are so out of balance. And if for some reason, and look, I've been in this situation myself, so I'm not like judging the situation, but the relationship with him, it's like, it reminds me very much of like a typical limerence situation where for whatever reason you're attracted to this person because it's not happening, and then when they reach out it kind of brings up the hope and you want to hope that something can change but yet nothing is changing and it just keeps the cycle going and it's very painful. It's very painful. But anyhow, I don't think it's that he didn't care. I don't think that at all. There's distance. Okay, so have you ever actually spent time with him? Because once again, like this all goes back to the same thing, the limerence situation. If you've never been with somebody in person and you never spent time with them and you don't really know them. I know people with these long distance relationships, but you don't really know somebody until you actually meet them and spend time with them. So even that can show you, like, just to put it in perspective for yourself. Like, I don't really know this person. I only know them from what's on the screen. And we didn't really have a relationship, so why is it that I am still feeling like this after so much time? And then you can start to kind of unravel what it is, because it's not about him, it's about you. It's about you. Like wanting to be with somebody or wanting to hear from somebody or speak to somebody or have that kind of a, like where you can't let it go, it has more to do with you than it does him. But those are things that you have to figure out. T-Vet, did G and J have sex? I don't think that they did. I don't think that they did. Brenda, journal from now until tomorrow midnight.
Got the house.
Take the hat off? His hat doesn't come off. It's part of his head. Because that's how it was made. What are you doing?
itchy.
It's itchy? Making decisions that can be pushing career forward, perseverance pays off. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with an Aries. Not bad. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Sasha, will Kiwana contact me tomorrow this week? When will we talk and how will it go? I'm currently blocked. You could speak sometime later this week. I'm not convinced it's going to be tomorrow, and it looks like you may have another argument or a disagreement about something. Cosmic, I agree. It's limerence. I'm so stubborn. We never met in person. It was all video calls. Plus, he's very immature. Okay. So, like recognizing all these things is really helpful because it can help you kind of break down, like, what is it that's going on in me that is attracted to that? Like, the first thing would be, like, why am I attracted to this, like, long distance? Like, we're not in person, so we can't actually physically ever be together. I mean, you could, but the chances would be difficult. And then figure out, like, what it is. And when I look back on some of the situations I was in, I think that there was something safe in things not moving forward. Like, I think I had a lot of fear around, like, commitment and, like being physical when I was young, like in high school, like feeling very afraid of, like, not knowing etiquette, or like if we go out, do I have to pay? Does he pay? I feel awkward. Do I offer? Like, I just felt like there may have been for me some kind of safety in actually never having to move forward with somebody. But I don't think I realized that at the time. But I think that was one thing. But then I think there were multiple other things that happened too. But, like, that just reminded me of when I was very young, like feeling very awkward. Even when I started dating my boyfriend Tom, and I think I was maybe 22 at the time, I remember thinking, I don't want to be awkward. I don't know what to do. So I asked him to, like, come to my house because I felt safe in my house. So that's what we did. We always hung out in my house because I felt like I wouldn't have to be awkward in public. I could do whatever in my house. Anyhow. Red, what am I missing or tuning out in general? Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward when you step into your strength and your self-confidence. Don't look back at the past, and don't let the past hold you back. So if some kind of bullshit happened in the past, don't be afraid to move forward in whatever area of your life because there was some kind of shit that happened in the past. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and give yourself credit for how far you've come. Not bad. Cosmic, you're going to get over it and you're going to move on. I don't know why it is. There are some people that their lives just move forward really fast, and some people where they don't. I don't know which is worse. I'm one of those people that things never move forward quickly for me. I just never was that kind of person. But I had friends that, like, they could break up with somebody on Tuesday and they're with somebody new on Thursday. I mean, the new relationship may not last, but then it didn't even matter because they'd be with somebody else quick. But that was never me. For me, it always took a long time for me to move on. And I'm not somebody who falls in love fast. Like, I don't fall in love for just anybody. So, yeah, like, for me, it always took a long time for things to move forward. But that's how I am. I don't know if it's like a planetary thing, like, or if it's just my personality or what. But I've noticed that it seems like there are people where their life moves forward, like, really quickly, and then other people, like, like my friend that didn't date anybody for 12 years. I mean, she eventually met someone and got married, but in those 12 years, like you would think that nothing is ever going to change and that you're going to be alone forever. And she used to always say that to me. She used to say, well, I thought that if I broke up with him, I would be alone forever. And then she would go, and I was right. But she wasn't right. Tiva, Jay's thoughts after everything that went down yesterday. There's a little bit of like embarrassment here. Fools in reverse, so more may get revealed around this situation. Could feel like a little bit embarrassed. May feel unsuccessful, may kind of feel like embarrassed or stupid. Yeah. I don't know. John, any messages, anything that I need to accept or surrender to? Let go of things you can't control. That helps life come into balance. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Brenda, with Eric and I from now until Wednesday midnight. Things look a little slow around the situation. You got the hangman here, and that may be causing you some stress, but there should be communication that comes in. T-Bet, they're both so trifling, done with both of them. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But for her, like, I think that she's embarrassed because I think that she may feel like she was not good enough or like rejected and then embarrassed on top of it. I mean, look, she made her own bed. Kelly, General. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity in the month of June. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and your luck changes for the better quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that may make you feel relieved. Emily, General for the next 3 days. For the next 3 days. Perseverance and ambition should make it easy to accomplish whatever you set your mind to over the next couple of days. Could be spending time with a Virgo or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Lucky for love coming in. Walking away from or cutting ties from people, places, and things that no longer serve you could bring in new romance that's successful and well balanced, and it may be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Explore your options because you could also have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. excuse me, if you're looking for a committed relationship, you do have one on the horizon if you're not in one right now, and a wish comes true. Eminem, love for the week. It looks like slow and steady wins the race, but stable. If you're currently with someone, things should be well functioning, pretty well balanced, and like average. If you're not with anyone, but I don't see anybody new coming in, but nothing terrible is happening either. It's just kind of like a slow week, but it's relatively pleasant. Aisha, is the Cancer Man done with me? Still see him as being around you, so no, I don't think he's done with you. Lucky, will I hear from M Sagittarius this month about a job offer? That could happen. Yeah, that may happen. G-Star, how does my husband feel when his brother was pestering him about sending money? Maybe a little bit annoyed, but also feeling a little bit guilty, and I think he's going to end up sending the money. Migu, general for June. You could have a wish come true and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You could be planning travel. Teamwork is favored in the month of June, and don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will ease anxiety. Mihak, general for my husband. Could have money coming in or around a new job or business opportunity that could be bringing in extra cash. Feeling ambitious, he should be able to accomplish whatever he sets his mind to. He could be planning travel. He could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Emily, Jane, and me. Okay, I don't know what the relationship is, but things look a little bit slow, but well functioning and moving forward towards greener pastures. Things should be very well functioning and moving forward on like solid, stable ground. Communication is either coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and things could move forward. Gemini for today. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. The world is at your feet, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. A new journey is on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you could be coming up with a new side business, side project, or side hustle that may be bringing in extra money. Samantha, this month for me. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious and perseverant. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Davey, what does Carol want me to know? You're no longer holding yourself back. Disappointments are healing and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. cinnamon for tomorrow. A heartache or a disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and a wish comes true. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have money coming in. You may also be spending time with the Virgo. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A, how does A think or feel about me? May find you to be sincere, courageous, independent, hardworking, successful, a loyal friend. Nancy, love reading for need to. Oh, that's silly. Don't do that. You have a wish that comes true, but you may have to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or disconnect energetically from something or someone that's holding you back. New beginnings are on the horizon, and life could move forward pretty quickly, but something may be holding you back. You have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got an Aries coming in, too. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Looks like new energy is coming in sometime before the end of this year, and it could come in out of the clear blue sky. A new journey begins. You may even have choices and options around love. Maggie, general for work for today, Tuesday and Wednesday. Pretty good, feeling grounded and stable. You could get good news that comes in. Perseverance pays off. You may have choices and options that lead to success. Overall, the 2 days look like they're pretty pleasant. Latrice, I'm an Aries, Gemini, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Will I get a new job this month? I think you will get a new job this month. Alphonse, so Jennifer broke things off with me today. Will she reconsider and say yes to date me? I think so. Yeah, I mean, there is opportunity for things to get back on track with her. Oh, thank you. Davey, finances for the rest of this month. Okay, so you may be working on a side project, side hustle, whatever it is that's bringing in extra money. You could get good news around finances. A wish comes true. Money comes in. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures leads to success around finances improving. Lucky, what's next for the Pisces and I? Things look slow between the two of you. Things may be a little bit out of balance. Strength is in reverse and the Chariot's in reverse. I don't know where you two are in this relationship, but it looks like things may be at a standstill, and I don't see much moving forward quickly. If you want things to move forward quickly, I would express your wants and needs around the situation to this person, because they may feel like everything is fine the way it is. I don't see much moving forward as of right now anyway. It doesn't mean that can't change. Davey, general. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in, you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Something nice may be happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Cappy, today I crossed paths with Taurus coworker. I know, and he did not say anything. Why'd that happen? Like, why didn't he say anything? He may feel as if he's done something wrong and he's not like owning up to it, and he may feel awkward. So he may have also been caught a little bit by surprise. He's feeling kind of awkward. Bella, general reading on my side hustle. If you listen to your intuition, you've got the magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities that leads to success and things moving forward. New beginnings around the horizon, money is coming in, things could be picking up. Looks pretty good. Looks like you may see things picking up over the summer. Rehab is Akib thinking of me? How is he dealing with the breakup and how is it looking for us in the future? He could be thinking of you from time to time, but it looks like there's negativity and disappointment around the situation, and he may be focused on himself right now. He's doing okay, and it looks like he's focusing on himself, and his life is moving forward. I don't know what the future looks like. It looks like things right now are at a standstill, so I can't go much further than that because it looks like things have stopped. Bless bitches. Oh, I answered that one. Which air sign will I be spending time with? What I mean is limited characters. I think you're probably going to see one of the Aquarius and a Gemini. That's what I think is going to happen. Hi, Payman. Bacon. What did the male Scorpio think of me the last time he saw me? May think that you're smart, intelligent, genuinely a nice person, somebody who is down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, and sincere, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Julie, will the boy do it again? What I asked about earlier. He could do it again if there's not a discussion. Because it seems like the way it reads is more of like it's curiosity rather than like a bad thing or like evil intentions. But at least if there's like communication about it, then like it might take away the curiosity. By Shali, general for this week. You could have money coming in and perseverance pays off. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You could be spending time with a Virgo, could be spending time with a Capricorn. New beginnings around the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could get good news around work, school, or business. Oh, wow, that looks nice. Is it comfortable? Karina, me and Z. Things are looking a little slow or a little bit out of balance, and you may be feeling a little disappointed. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I would express your wants and needs around the situation, because otherwise things look like they're kind of at a standstill. Heyman, reading for this coming Sunday. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be planning travel, possible road trip. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your luck could change for you for the better quickly. Pallavi, love. Okay, you have new beginnings on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, but you're not looking back on the past. Things are moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, it should be new energy coming in. You could have a love offer coming from a Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Leo. Happiness comes in around love, moving forward towards greater pastures. Exploring your options leads to success. Simran, what will be TA, the Cancer's thoughts and feelings of me when they start coaching me? They may think that you're well balanced. They could have some respect for you, or you may have mutual respect for one another. May think that you're grounded and stable and genuinely a nice person. Lucky, I'm moving to a more expensive apartment. Are my finances going to be okay? I don't want to struggle. I think you're going to be okay. I think you'll be fine. Ella, does Anton like it that I like him as a man? Does he like me back? I think he does like that you like him. I'm not 100% sure that this is mutual. It looks like things are a little bit out of balance. I would express your wants and needs to him and put the ball in his court. If he wants things to move forward, things will move forward. But things look a little bit out of balance between the two of you right now. Avery, stop. Leave him alone. Avery, I don't want you to fall off the bed. You'll get hurt. Julie, I'm afraid they may alienate him. I think that it has been happening already. Yeah, I think he feels bad. I think he feels bad or like he's done something wrong, but I don't think his intentions were bad. Now, is that his son or no, it's not his son? Beautiful one, what's going on between D and K? Looks like there may be a little bit of arguing or bickering. Things are a little bit out of balance for these people. There could be arguments, disappointments, and a little bit of bickering. Moon is in reverse. The secret will get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with. I don't know what the relationship is with one another, but there's trouble brewing. If it hasn't happened already. Julie, what's going on between A and K? They may be distant and not even speaking as of right now, or speaking very minimally. He may be feeling disrespected and pissed off, and I don't blame him. I don't see them having any big arguments right now. It looks like he's kind of being short with her. They got a tower moment coming. Avery, stop. It's not his son. Oh boy. I'm going to just send you a quick email. Avery, I'm not going to say it again. Next time I have to say it, I'm going to put you in your room. Bless bitches for the rest of the night. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. It looks like a slow night, but there could be good communication coming in if you're hoping to hear from somebody. New beginnings are on the horizon, but I don't think that's happening tonight. Success comes in around work, school, or business. I don't think that's happening tonight either. That may be tomorrow or between now and the end of the week. Tiffany, what's happening for me in the month of June? In the month of June, slow and steady wins the race, but finances are improving. Career could be moving forward and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that should resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Success comes in around work, school, or business. And something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. CT, how does S feel about the time that we spent together 2 days ago? Good. May have felt like things went well. It was mutual, well-functioning, and down to earth. Zara, how does Sophie feel towards me? May find you to be a kind-hearted, caring person, somebody who is smart, intelligent, compassionate, sincere, a loyal friend. Tanya, general. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money is coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Teamwork is favored around like work, school, or business, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Blue Storm. Another reader said that R would contact me due to wrongful motives. It worried me. Is it true? What do you mean by wrongful motives? I can't comment on what somebody else has seen, but I can ask the question for myself. But like you mean like they would be contacting you for something that was like for like bad reasons? Okay, what do you want to see? Marissa, will I find a new place to rent this month? I think you will. Carla, me and GZ. No longer holding yourself back. Communication could come in. Things look a little bit slow. So expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Listen to your intuition. Things look a little bit out of balance, but expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful to get things moving forward quicker. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I would definitely let the other person know how you feel because things look a little slow right now. Diamond, will my car pass the emissions test next week? I think it's going to pass. Jin, greetings on D the Gemini today. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and good news could come in around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward around career. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Luck changes for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Susie, T and I, will I hear from him soon, and if so, when? Yeah, communication should come in sometime this week. Stacy, I have been running my business and working a part-time job for a while now. I'd love to get back to running my business full-time again. Do you see that happening for me? That could happen for you, yeah. It may take some time. You may not be able to leave the part-time job immediately, but maybe before the end of the year. And see, when do I start getting paid during live streams? Could be sometime like over the fall or before the end of this year. Like maybe like October kind of a time. Moriona, the exchange student AC Pisces finishes everything regarding my course this week. We're hanging out regularly. If next week I suddenly express that I want to make out, would he accept? I'm not convinced. It seems like he's feeling awkward, or the situation is awkward, or the whole thing maybe make him feel uncomfortable. I can't say 100% yes. Yeah, I'm only getting like a 30% yes. Julie, will I get a grade over 80 on the assignment? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Oh, nice. Tanya, romance. You have a new journey on the horizon that could lead to success around romance. It could be with Sagittarius or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have things that function, things could be functioning well around romance and lead to a committed relationship. Julie, will the tower moment between K and A be over the guy? Think it may be over legal stuff. I'm not convinced it's going to be about a guy. I think it's going to be around like legal stuff. Amber, will Junior settle tomorrow or will they take it to trial? I think they're going to end up settling. Samantha, will R pay the money that he owes me? I think he will. Yeah, I think he will. Manju, love. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you can have choices around love. A wish comes true. You have an Aquarius and a Cancer here. You have another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Exploring your options could lead to success around long-term commitment if that's something you're looking for. Avery, quiet it down. Blue Storm, will R contact me to pursue a relationship for appearance purposes that's not genuine? I don't see him pursuing a relationship at this point. So I can't say yes to that as of right now. Like, I don't see a committed relationship coming in or him asking for one as of right now. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks like there's distance between the two of you. Clara, will I be able to achieve my weight loss goal by the end of college vacation? It looks like you have some success around weight loss. I can't say that you're going to reach your goal. I don't know what the goal is, and I'm only getting like a 30% chance that you reach it, but you're going to lose significant. You should lose enough, or you should be pretty content with where you're at. Amen, General, for the next 24 hours. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and so do old wounds. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Leo. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Money comes in. You also look like you have a cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. As Rosie, what does R think of our yesterday's conversation? May have thought the conversation went well. It doesn't look like they're spending much time thinking about it. It may have been like the conversation happened and it was fine and that was it. Lose love, is Chris thinking of me? I would say that this person could think about you, or you may pass through their mind on occasion. Are they thinking about something specific or ruminating over things? No, I don't see that. Con, will my blood work come back good tomorrow? I think it will, yeah. Kara, will I be able to get the 70% that I am not happy with my performance so far? It's disappointing. I think you could get 70%, yes. Avery, I'm telling you to knock it off. If you don't stop it, I'm putting you in your bedroom. You get it? Rip Handy, why is S doing black magic on my maternal family? What does she want? How do you know this person is doing black magic? I don't see black magic around this situation. Tanya for the next 48. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Julie, the tower has to be over the papers. So why would Kay feel, how would Kay feel about the tower moment? I think at that point he's pissed. I think he feels like deceived, and he's like laying down the law and setting boundaries. So I think at that point he may be like fed up. He may have like played nice for as long as he can, and like he may just lose his shit. Susie for tomorrow. Could be spending time with an Aries. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success could be coming in around work, school, or business. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. Not bad. Lena, Tony came to see me twice today. He was all over the place making jokes, accidentally pulling up his shirt and flexing his muscles. What's his point? It looks like he was in a good mood, and he's like being friendly and looking for attention. It looks like he's looking for attention. Julie, do I hear back from Rhett Place? I think you will hear from them, but you know what? I would reach out to them if you can, just to make sure that the two of you are on the same page. Tanya, me and A the Aries, what's next? Communication comes in and you could be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. That'll help negativity move into the past, life move forward towards greener pastures. Plus, you could be headed towards the 10 cups being full. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This is H for tomorrow. Could be spending time with a Taurus. You could be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Something happens that makes you happy around finances improving. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Julie, when will Tim message me on Tandem? Could be within the next maybe 4 to 6 weeks. Dr. Sony, my boss CMM's intentions for me. As of right now, they don't seem to have any specific intentions. They may feel like things are functioning really well the way they are. They do think that you have potential for the future, so at some point things could move forward, but it doesn't look like much is moving forward immediately. Antoinette, cards for today. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and perseverance pays off, especially around work, school, or business, where the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life moves forward. You have a wish that comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have money coming in or news of money coming in. You could also be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aisha, general reading. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past, and you can have choices and options that come in around social activity. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. Teamwork is favored. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Julie, since A always keeps cool, how would Kim feel about the tower moment? Well, she's going to know that he's serious. And she may feel like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place, because I think that she's thinking that she can delay this process and that eventually he'll drop it, but he's not going to. She's going to be disappointed. Nancy, I answered for you. Bailey, for tomorrow. Feeling grounded and stable around finances, new beginnings around the horizon, around social activity. You could have choices. You may have money coming in or news of money coming in, moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Aditya, will Shahina's ex leave her in June? I still see him around the picture in June. Jay-Z, how does TP feel about our breakup? Undecided, may have some mixed emotions, maybe feeling a little bit disappointed, but also may feel like it's for the best. kind of like got like a range of emotions, but overall they're doing kind of okay. They're hanging in there. Kanchan, elder sister C, this year seems to be bitter towards me, throwing hateful words for other family members. Can you see what's going on with her? Well, it looks like she's okay. So it looks like she may be going through something, or she could be feeling like a little bit like frustrated within herself, and she's taking it out on other people. Avery, stop playing with that. And then it also looks like you're like feeling frustrated, or like life's not moving forward fast enough, and she's trying to blame other people or take it out on other people. Some of the things that she's saying, she may really have issues with, and they could be legitimate. But a lot of this is blown up because she's just not happy with whatever it is going on around her right now. Simran, I answered for you already. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet?
Mommy, I think that's it.
You think that's it? But it's not, because I still have
Where did you come from?
Adonis and Mel. Is the light on? My goodness, I can't even get up. Cyrus, do not go in the closet. You don't go in the closet. Julie, do you still see me working at the rep place coming the 17th? That could happen. Yeah, that could happen. You could make that happen. Ruchi, I did, yes. Christina, friends want me to reach out to Dee. We haven't seen each other since last year, reading on Dee. This person may be feeling, well, I mean, it looks like their life has moved forward. They may be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. They may be feeling like better compensated, better respected, money is coming in. They do have romance around them. I don't know what kind of a relationship you had with this person. They've got the world at their feet. They may be planning travel. Life has moved forward for them quickly and they're feeling perseverant. The hard work they put into work, school, or business has paid off. I would say if you want to reach out to them, reach out to them. But I don't know what your intentions are as far as reaching out to this person. What are you looking to do? For what reason would you be reaching out to them? That's really the question. Because opening up the door could going back to the past usually is not a good idea if this was a romantic connection, because it just sets you back. So if you don't know what's happening in this person's life and their life has moved forward, reaching out to them and speaking to them could kind of just set you back. So what's the point in that? If you've come this far away and you've Avery, could you not touch things that aren't yours? If you've moved past it and it's been a year, what's the point of reaching back out to them to go back to the same old situation that didn't work the last time? See what I'm saying? So I don't know. Think about it before you make that decision. It really depends what your intentions are. Anthony, Scorpio appeared first time my dating reading. I'm surprised why it appears like that. Why a Scorpio is showing? Because there could be a Scorpio that comes in. So it depends really, like some people will have a lot of options around them depending on where their life is. Like say for example, you're in high school. There could be a lot of people that show up around you because you're in a situation where you have a lot of choices and options. You're in school with peers. Now somebody that may be, I don't know, say 35 years old and they don't go out or their friends are married or they're home a lot, their choices may be slimmer because they're not out and about and they're not in a situation where they're hanging out with a lot of peers. They could have choices and options that come in through work opportunities or other friends, but it's not like being in high school. Like there's a lot that happens in high school or even college even more so. Or if you have the kind of job where you work in the public. Like if you work in a hospital and there's thousands of people coming in, like you're meeting people, you're dealing with people, as opposed to somebody who may work in an office and they're just doing paperwork and they don't really associate with anybody but the people that work in that office with them. If you're online dating, there could be a lot of energy around you because you could be looking at different people online and you could be making connections that way. So sometimes it's just, it's just different. Julie, how will Kay feel about the vacation stuff? Not happy. And Fool's in reverse. So you probably hear something about that. Like, it's going to burn her ass, but there's not going to be... She can't do anything about it, and I think she knows that. Because she's got Hermit here in reverse. So she may even feel as if she's done something wrong. She's not taking responsibility for it. It's going to burn her ass, but you know what? It's too bad for her. Mel, so my mother told Scorpio I lied about having someone else, but I stuck to my guns and insisted that I moved on. She wasn't feelings. Yeah, I would just say that your mother doesn't know. She doesn't know. She hasn't met him. I didn't tell her yet. That's what she probably said. Well, he's holding on to the fact that he thinks that the two of you could work things out, or he's hoping for things to move forward. But at some point, if you stick to your guns, he'll go away. It might take a little bit of time. Right now, he's still feeling a little bit hopeful. And C, when does BC communicate? Could be sometime this month. Liz, general between me and A. You got communication coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but things can move forward on stable ground. A wish comes true. You may be spending time together. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Christina, thank you. Is the romance you see between D and I. I'm not confident in saying that. I don't know if they're seeing somebody else as of right now. Well, I'm sorry, but life got in the way for both of us. That's what caused us to see each other less and less. Okay. It depends what the situation is. I'm not a big, I'm a pretty big believer in if something is important to you, you figure out a way to make things work. So if you wanted to go back to the situation, like I said, I would find out where he is in his life right now, because opening up that door, if nothing is going to move forward, it's just going to set you back. You know, like I'm not a big, when I was younger, maybe I gave people more leeway, but the older I get, it's like, if it's important, you'll do it. You know, if it's important to exercise, you'll get out of bed in the morning and do it. So if the relationship is important, you'll find a way to make it work. If it's not that important, then things fall to like, what's going to make it different now? You see what I'm saying? Like if you didn't put the effort in last time to make the connection work, then why would it, what changed between now and last year that it would work now? You see what I'm saying? I would just think about it before, because going back to something that didn't work, things usually tend to usually repeat the same situation, and it's painful and it's a setback. So why put yourself through that? But I would find out first if he's single. Tanya, road trip with Aries. That could happen, yeah. And it could happen over this summer. Listen to your intuition, express your wants and needs, and things can move forward towards greater pastures pretty quickly. Did that one. Free Spirit career read. I'm thinking about applying for a director position. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't apply. You do have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that leads to success. You may feel relief around your career moving forward. I would give it a shot. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Maxima, does Taurus miss me? They could miss you on occasion, but overall things look a little bit slow and kind of out of balance between the two of you. Two of you may not be on the same page as of right now. It's Billy, General. You're no longer holding yourself back and you have a wish that comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and you could have some money coming in. Teamwork is favored. Girly, why was Dee, my coworker, so annoyed when C and I were talking today? She seemed bothered with me. I just think that she was in a bad mood. I just think she was in a bad mood and she just may have been irritated. I wouldn't let it bother you. I think it's going to blow over pretty quickly. Kevin, having anxious thoughts and anxiety tonight. It should pass quickly though. You've got feeling grounded and stable, Happy and successful and cause for celebration comes in on the horizon. Maybe within the next couple of days, this blows over. Life comes into balance and things move forward. Not bad. Not bad. It'll blow over. What? Who am I? I'm your worst nightmare. I'm only teasing. Julie, if I call the rep place HR tomorrow, how do you see that conversation going? It should go well. You've got teamwork favored, a wish comes true, new beginnings on the horizon, and things move forward. Anthony, one of my favorite travel YouTubers, she married like the last 2 years. She met the guy in the gym, in an African gym. She met a guy on an African trip and they started dating and married. They're from very different backgrounds. I'm surprised how easily it happened. You know, years ago when I was studying Kabbalah, that's what Kabbalah taught, that soulmates usually come from different backgrounds. But there was such a trap in that for me because that was around the same time that I met my friend Matt and I thought that he was my soulmate. Oh my God. If I could go back and smack my younger self, if I could go back and beat my younger self up, and all like of the signs were there, Kabbalah teaches that, and usually it's very common for the first marriage not to last. Um, so that's why, like, a lot of times, like, you'll see that it's like very common for Jewish couples to get divorced and remarried. Matt hadn't been married previously, but I really thought, like, well, he's Jewish. I was raised Catholic. You know, all of the signs were there, and I thought that, like, that was something that was meant to be. That was a horror show, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's like you can have a couple that they date for like 100 years, they live together for 10 years, they get married, and then they get divorced in 6 months. And then I've seen couples where my mom worked with a woman who, or had a client that was a woman that met her husband on vacation. They knew each other 8 days and they got married, and they were like married for like 50 years. So it's like you never know with this kind of stuff. I think that sometimes, like, I think the older that I get, the more realistic I just look at things, just in general. Like, if somebody wants to spend time with you, they're going to spend time with you if it's important to them. Like, it's important for me to take Avery ice skating, so I make sure that we get to the rink. You know what I mean? If it's not important, you won't do it. Like other things, like it's not important for me to, I don't know, play baseball. You're never going to catch me playing baseball. I don't like to do that. So that would be a chore for me. But I like ice skating. I make sure I get her to the rink several times a week. And realistic, like what's realistic? Like finding somebody that lives in your hometown or the town over is realistic. Getting together with somebody on the other side of the world and thinking it's going to happen, it's not going to happen. I mean, you could have just a virtual relationship, but is that something that you want? Or do you want somebody who you could physically be with? So I don't know. I don't know. To each their own. Susie, general between T, the Capricorn, and I. There's communication coming in. You should be spending time together, listening to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. It's slow and steady wins the race, but you still should be seeing each other soon. Girly, timing around when I'll get a remote job that pays more and provides better benefits. Could take some time. I don't know what it is that takes long. I don't know if it's that remote jobs are scarce or they're paying less for remote jobs or maybe the benefits aren't as good, but it could take some time. Like, I don't see it on the immediate horizon. Dr. Stoney, can you tell me more about the boss CMM's thoughts for me and next actions? They seem to think that you're smart and intelligent, a team player, somebody who's reliable, down to earth, dependable, well balanced. You may have like potential for growth in the future. I don't see I don't see an immediate promotion happening here, but things could be moving forward in the future. They seem to think pretty highly of you. There could be communication that comes in, but I don't really see much. I don't really see all that much happening in the immediate horizon around the situation. Night flight. What will happen between me and Sagittarius? Me, Sagittarius, and the Aries. Okay, what will happen between me, Sagittarius, and the Aries? As of right now, there could be communication coming in or picking up, and that may make you feel happy, content, and grounded. Things are slow and steady wins the race, so I don't know where you guys are in this relationship or what you're expecting from it, but I don't see a lot of love, commitment, marriage, passion around the situation yet. But I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, so it depends where you guys are. I would say the communication's coming in and you may be happy with that. If you're already in communication, communication could be picking up. Julie, when Kay finds out about the vacation stuff, would she then know that he means business? No, I don't think that the vacation convinces her that he's serious. I think that she just may think that he's like doing whatever he's doing, but I still think that she's thinking that she can finagle something here. I think it's going to be after they have a big blow up that she realizes he's serious. Stacy, anything positive coming in for me this week? You've got money coming in. Life comes into balance. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Something happens that makes you happy around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and you could be spending time with an Aries. Divorce with no communication. There should be communication coming in. Oh, girly, thank you. You're very welcome. Nice stories. I got stories. Liz, general between me and Libra. Well, you got good communication coming in, cause for celebration around spending time together. Being guided by the divine, things move forward slowly. I would say things look pretty good and pretty well functioning between the two of you as of right now. At the very least, communication should be coming in or picking up. Yeah. Tiffany, messages from Tarot. You've got walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could feel relief around finances improving. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Slow and steady wins the race, but career is moving forward towards success. Not bad. Girly, will I make more money reopening my business or with my next great job offer? Well, I think that if you really put the time and effort into your own business, that would be more successful long term than getting another job. but it could take time. It may not happen overnight. Twin flames, do I have to be patient when it comes to applying for jobs? Yeah, you do have job opportunities coming in. I'm going to say within the next couple of weeks, listen to your intuition, explore your options, stay positive, things move forward. Oh, thank you, girly. Jay, ends current energy towards me. Energy is pretty good. Strong, confident, romantic. Pretty good. Night flight is
Yes.
is who spying on you? Yolanda, what's coming in for June? Could have money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and an old wound heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with a Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Doll face, love. You may have choices and options around love. If you're currently with someone, listen to your intuition and the relationship strengthens and moves forward. If you're not with anyone, you've got choices and options that come in. You have a Sagittarius, a Pisces, and a Leo. Oh, and also a Gemini. Wow, choices and options that lead to success with long-term potential around your next relationship. If you're currently with someone, current relationships should be functioning well. Night flight, do you see me getting a better job? Yes, and that could be sometime late summer, early fall. Red, why did my big check get denied? Why did my BG check get denied? Could it have been flagged somehow for fraud? Like, concerned that there was something that was fraudulent around it? That's what it looks like. Twin flames, my next relationship. A new beginning on the horizon that leads to greener pastures around romance moving forward with the Taurus. It could lead to a committed relationship as well. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Explore your options. Don't be afraid to lay down the law. Express what you want and need around relationships. You can get what you want. You also could have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Night flight is as spying on me. I don't think this person's spying on you. Avery, Anthony says, good night, Senator.
Good night.
Dev, how will I be able to work together with R? Will I be able to work together with R? Yeah, Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, things are grounded and stable. You should be able to work together. Red, was it something like a very large amount? And maybe like, I don't know, it's like the computers sometimes just pick this bullshit up. I was trying to pay for something with one of my credit cards a couple of months ago, and it kept getting declined because they thought it was fraud. And then they kept sending me a text message saying large amount, whatever, and I kept hitting the yes button, and it still kept getting declined. And then they shut down my card altogether, so when I went to get gas, it didn't work, so I had to call them. And then whatever they did, released it so that I could get gas, but I still could never buy that large thing that I was going to pay for. I mean, I guess it's for our own good when they do shit like that, but it's frustrating. Sarah, I changed the price to $5. Did I make the right decision? Is it too much for the detailed reading that I will give? No, I think that's fine. Is there anyone here I have an answer for you? Oh, good night, Julie. Shania, will my reimbursement check come in this month or earlier? It could come before the end of June. Yeah, it may come within the next 3 weeks. LA, is Shannon going to stress me out on our phone consultation? I tried to put everything in an email, but she wants to speak over the phone for whatever reason. I don't think it's going to be super stressful. Adonis, me and B. You should have communication coming in, and you may be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Things maybe feeling a little bit more stable as we move through June, and you may be feeling like you could breathe a sigh of relief around the situation. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Alrighty, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon. We'll see how everything goes. Oh, Dollface, I did yours. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.